Dear teachers and classmates, my name is Natalia Lucia Jimenez Zavala. I am 44 years old. I am an English student from Liley, licenciatura en lengua extranjera con énfasis en inglés. I am in 6th semester and I am also a student of the subject teaching English for children, adolescents and adults with the tutor Jonathan Galindo in the group 3. I was assigned to the Institute Info Language Center. That institute is located in Medellin, in El Prado, near El Águila Descalza. My experience at the institute as an apprentice was very positive. I started my practice in February and finished it in April, at the middle of April. I was able to attend classes on site with the teacher Jose Suarez, and also online. I was in charge of the classes online. This time the experience, this is my third semester attending, my apprenticeship with this institute, and it has been positive. But in this particular moment, it was different because I was assigned with a teacher who was teaching English in a high level. The students that I saw were in B2, so that means the level of language was higher, and the topics, the way the teacher explained the topics, were more complex vocabulary, more complex grammar, all the activities were more communicative. Something that impressed me a lot about the students were their level of English. Most of them could speak English for a long time, uninterruptedly. They could give, make connections and give full ideas, and they could understand what the teacher said. And the teacher spoke very little Spanish. He spoke mostly English all the time. So the classes were different because before this experience, I observed a class in A1 level with students that were just learning, and there was a lot of Spanish involved. But in this occasion, there wasn't so much Spanish. There were mostly English, and the vocabulary was with different topics. For example, they covered the topic of fixing homes and coincidences, etc. So it was very interesting. Something else is that the teacher allowed me to teach a class for an hour, online classes. He observed a little bit, but he gave me the freedom to practice with the students by, he assigned me this 1 hour so that I could, reinforce part of the vocabulary that was seen in class. Overall, the activities were challenging for the students and even for me. And the fact that I could observe a class with a higher level was rewarding. It was very rewarding because I can see that, how the classes, when they get a little bit more complex, how they are handled, how a teacher plans for those kind of activities is a little bit different. They still play games, they still, do fun things, but the level of the language is more complex, and in general, everything is a little bit more complex. Something that I would like to, change. I don't think there is something that could change or could be changed. The institute was really kind. They solved the situation of having me a teacher for me that I could observe pretty quickly. And also all the process was really good since the beginning, since I sent the letter and got the Positiva ARL. So there isn't something in particular that didn't work for me. For me, everything was smooth, probably because this is the third semester that I do this process, and I chose the same institute. And so probably all this process was swift and easy to solve. Also, there is a very good communication with the institute at the moment. They know me already, so basically they are helping me with this process. They always assign different teachers for me. I have observed different teachers and different classes. So I believe there is nothing in my process that went wrong or that kept me from observing my classes or doing the hours that I had to do. It has been a very good experience, very rewarding and effective. So all I can say is that I'm grateful that I was able to do my apprenticeship here. Thank you very much, teacher, for listening to me, and see you around.